some sketchy shit. Doo-dah, doo-dah, hope I get away with it. Oh, the doo-dah day.
It's still on you.
Good evening, everybody.
Howdy, folks.
Howdy. What are you shaking your head for, Joe?
Hello, Donna.
Because I have to ask myself every Thursday and Saturday night why I click the little link I have saved on Microsoft Edge.
Oh. For stuff like that.
Exactly.
Well, that's nothing. There is a invasive species spider in the Chattanooga area now.
Oh.
Oh, the Joro spiders. They made it that far.
Yeah. They're the size of your hand.
Tarantulas?
No. The Joro spider, is that what you called it, Dan?
Yeah, they look like the riding spiders, but smaller.
Hmm.
And they're red and green and yellow and purple and blue.
And they make webs as big as the Empire State Building.
Wow.
Sounds like it's time to just burn the state.
Yep.
Nah. Go get you some 7 dust and a sprayer and mix it up.
Find it.
But they say the bite's not as bad as a mosquito.
I've never had one bite me before.
I ain't gonna take the damn chance.
Neither am I.
Good grief.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've seen one of those before, I think, or a smaller one, similar variety.
The ones we got down here are skinnier because everything stays out of the yard while they're got their webs out.
Can they fly? Babies can. What do they eat? Human beings.
Similar up here.
Are they dangerous to humans? But they aren't deadly or even medically relevant to humans. Let me see. May cause an itch or an allergic reaction. The shy creature tends to stay out of humans' way.
Yeah. Tell that to them when I'm trying to mow the yard and I've got a 20-foot
Strangely
web.
enough, that is exactly what I did Friday. So that's had my hat on, everything was riding along the lawnmower, and all of a sudden, oh shit.
Well, the city, and their infinite wisdom of wanting new walking parks and hiking trails, got this place called Stringer's Ridge. It's now called the Stringer's Ridge Greenway. Just walking trails everywhere. They say there's roughly 4 million of them in this 11-acre park.
Hell, I got that many in my backyard.
Yeah. Needless to say, the parking lot's real empty right now over there.
I imagine so.
Where is the parking lot? Just out of curiosity.
Somewhere underneath 11
All the
acres
spider
of spider web.
No, I know where the park is.
You enter off of Peak Street, somewhere in that area.
A what?
Key Street, isn't that in Cleveland?
Peak, P-E-A-K.
Okay.
I do not see a Peak Street. So I'm
Because
looking
it's
at the
covered in
park.
spider web.
I know where Springer's Ridge. I used to hang out there back when I was living in it's called North Shore Village now. I don't know what it was called back then.
That's not bad. I gotta tell her that was pretty good.
All I know is they haven't found the cave up in through there yet.
Aw, they're not supposed to.
Good. I hope they don't.
Somebody still making moonshine up there. Anyway, just say that out loud.
Ow.
Last I heard, those oak barrels are still in the cave.
All right, just checking. I do not see a Peak Street. I see West Bell. Why?
It's funny. Donna commented, makes note to take flamethrower with her.
Yeah.
I have 2 of them in the garage. Just saying.
I need one mounted to my lawnmower.
Well, wouldn't a can of hairspray and a lighter work?
And
Yeah,
kind of hard to do
wow.
on a 0 turn.
Of course, you know, a set of bagpipes that blow flames is actually more stylish. So it's just...
Yeah. And you
I've
could
never
announce the
attempted to play
destruction to,
bagpipes.
you can announce the destruction to the spiders.
Exactly, Don. That's a good.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had one drop down in my hair while I was coming in through the screen door. Next thing I know, it was running away from Lindsay because she had a broom and chasing it around the house.
Mm-hmm.
While it was still attached to your head.
Nope, it dropped off when I came in through the door.
Never underestimate a woman with a broom.
Oh, have y'all seen that video? This guy pulls into his driveway.
I see that every day.
And he's screaming and he's hollering. He goes, "My dang mother-in-law's here and she's got me blocked out of the garage. What am I going to do?" She always parks right in front of the garage. And as he's walking down the driveway, there's a broom propped up against the garage door.
Yeah, but you got to get past them for that to work.
Yeah, there's a gal that plays bagpipes that can do pop songs and rock songs.
I've seen a couple of ladies playing bagpipes, and I'd let them do anything they wanted to do.
Oh, come to find out, I saw one of her videos. You know, she's only been playing the bagpipes for about 6 years.
Wow.
Wow.
We're talking about she's got the big brown eyes.
Mm-hmm.
usually red hair. Yeah,
Allie the Piper.
she's only been playing bagpipes since 2019.
Wow.
Wow.
Dedicated to the practice, I reckon.
Either that or really bored during COVID.
Probably.
Oh, wow. There is a 1996 Corvette that has been converted to look like the Mach 5 from Speed Racer. And they're only wanting $68,000 for it.
Oh, is that all?
That's all.
It's less than the boat I priced last week.
Oh, there's a farmer down in my area having a bad day.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
3 fire departments got called out for this.
Ow!
oh,
my goodness.
Oh dear! Literally.
That,
more like
Oh, my
roasted deer.
oh, that's what, $300,000 piece of equipment?
Easy. You know, that's almost
Easy.
$500,000, really. Depends on
Yeah.
looks like that's a corn harvester
Yeah,
apparatus in the background there.
Oh,
it was.
Lord.
I don't see that. Oh well,
Up
maybe
here.
a different
Yeah,
design.
that
than what-
thing. Yeah, it's
that looks like a barn to me. Sorry.
well.
That's where it would come out to load into the back of the semi.
Yeah, there's a
Now-
semi in that smoke cloud somewhere.
I watched a video about that happening, and every farmer from miles away started hitting the farmer's field, trying to harvest all his stuff.
Mm.
And they started around the fire and worked their way out, building a fire break.
Mm.
And they were harvesting his field for him so he wouldn't lose it.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's amazing how quickly the farming community will rally together.
Oh yeah. We used to do things like that. It'd be some 80-year-old farmer needed to have his hay baled or something like that. There'd be 15 double axle trucks pull up, bunch of kids driving them, about 30 or 40 other farmers throwing hay bales up.
Dan, how many times your dad bust the bedroom door open? Get dressed, we got to go.
None. We were already there. Daddy got in real good with most of the local fellas we could get the tractor to in less than half a day. So we started early and got there before anything went wrong.
But he'd have been one to do it.
Oh Lord, yeah, he'd have got the chisel plow out there and cut a fire break around the flaming tractor.
But bust your bedroom door open, get dressed, we got to go now.
Never happened.
But he would have.
He'd probably just open the door, turn on the light, and go, "It's time." He wouldn't have busted nothing down.
Because he knew he'd had to fix it.
Those were some solid doors.
But they were never locked, were they?
I don't know. I don't even remember if they had locks on them.
Did you ever see a home that had the skeleton key locks?
Oh. I can go you one better. One of my grandmothers up in East Tennessee above Knoxville, her door locks had been painted shut for about 30 years straight before I was born, you couldn't lock the doors. But then the rest of the family lived all around, so nobody ever broke in because they knew Uncle Glenn across the street had a good deer rifle.
Yeah. Oh man.
Mm.
John, who is the military guy that does the videos?
Fat electrician.
No, not Fat Electrician. He's one that's like, bring it.
Arlie Ermy?
No, not Arlie. This guy's still
He's
alive.
deceased.
He's one of the. I mean, he was just hanging out with Justin Nunley. North Korea, Colombia, Brazil, and all that said they're going to invade the United States.
Mhm.
Bring it. He goes, there are F-150s and guys that have been training their whole life for this. Been hunting deer since they were 3.
Mhm.
And some are better shots than our best snipers.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, there will be a traffic jam of them trying to get down to whatever coast you're coming to.
And God help you if you try to approach a Walmart while they are in the parking lot buying ammo.
Walmart will suddenly have a sale.
The
Welcome to the Walmart rifle zeroing range. It's
yeah, there's a few areas that'll be easier to get into, but
Okay,
once
personally-
you get past a certain point, it's not going to be easy.
if that happens, okay, I do not actually want a deer rifle. Okay, I want a banjo.
They haven't seen Deliverance.
They'll get an object lesson. I guarantee. Okay.
Yep. You know, they need to send a copy of that movie to them. But you get ready to invade.
Remember-
Here's your little historical footage.
Remember, 20 miles inland on any side of the East Coast, this is what you're going to see and hear.
Briefly.
Okay, you know what they need to send them? Okay, I'm going to tell all of y'all. I will actually post this to Stupid O'Clock in a few minutes. Send them a video of the Knob Creek gun shoot in Knob Creek, Kentucky.
Oh, that's the one where they all have machine guns?
Okay. One of the locals got tired of dragging all his machine guns to the shoot,
Mhm.
so he bought an old military half track and put machine gun mounts all around the back side of it so that him and his daughters could just roll up, back this thing up onto the firing line and shoot their machine gun collection and collect all the brass in the bottom of the half track APC
To reload.
to reload later. Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy, okay, give you an example. His daughters love to reload ammunition and load magazines. That's like firearms heaven right there, okay? If you can find a bunch of good-looking girls that will pick up the brass, clean it, size it for reloading, reload your ammo, and load it into belts and magazines, you've hit the damn jackpot.
And we could send them a photograph of my cousin Ray's living room. I mean, that room was paneled in guns. You couldn't see anything except rifle stocks, shotgun stocks.
That was me looking around the laptop screen at the rest of my bedroom. Like, okay, yeah.
John, do you know which one you're going to grab? Do you know which one you're going to grab first and which one you're going to use last?
Yes.
Mm,
All right, there's your answer, people.
Okay.
no, Ray had more guns than most
So what was
sporting goods stores, including Bass Pro Shop.
the guy that he's a Viking fanatic,
Mm.
and he said, and somebody breaks into his house, and as they're trying to get upstairs to where he keeps all the guns and weapons, you hear, "Odin, thank you for this willing sacrifice."
That sounds an awful lot like Aunt Donna.
Mhm.
Oh.
That is
Oh,
so
dear.
funny.
See, Joe, you think we're just talking? No.
Oh no, I know you're not.
Okay, let me put it to you this way. I'm sitting here right now at my computer desk, okay? Hands on the back of my head, my feet are propped up on a box marked AR-15 shooting stuff.
Mhm.
I don't have any. I've got a box like that under my desk too, and I don't have any labels on it.
I always duct tape what's on the top of it.
Mhm.
Eventually, where did I put those 12 gauge on your? Oh, not this can. Up, not this can. Up, not this can.
Look what Donna said.
Mhm. Yeah.
That's my girl.
Blood for the blood god. Okay.
Is it my imagination, or have they stopped making 16 gauge shotgun shells?
No, they haven't stopped. They're just nobody's making 16 gauge shotguns anymore, so they're just very hard to find. You can go online and find them though, if you absolutely have to get 60.
Yeah.
My dad had that problem. He had my grandmother. Okay, you're gonna love this story. My grandmother had a Browning Sweet 16
Mhm.
shot. Yes. Strange enough, she had it for fishing.
Okay, you got to aim really carefully for that.
No. John from South Alabama, Louisiana.
Yeah,
That was for the gator.
My grandmother was from Biloxi. They used to go out fishing, and you would be reeling the fish in, and the sharks would be chasing it. So the shotgun wasn't actually for the fish that you were catching. It was for the fish that was trying to catch the fish that you were catching. And apparently she also took quite a few flounder. That's
Oh. Now, Dad did have a special fishing arrow with a reel on the front of the on the boat.
Yeah, bow fishing is quite popular in certain parts of the country. You don't hear about it much in Tennessee, but if you go down on the swamps and the coast, bow fishing is very popular.
Well, he
Donna
was in
put that
Tennessee
thing up
at the
there.
time.
Donna put this thing up here. My pop used a shotgun for fishing for no gators. My grandmother is quoted as, "Hey, that's my fish." Boom. Okay.
Oh, have y'all seen the? It's like an open face reel and a slingshot together.
Yes,
Mhm.
but
And
you shoot arrows.
Yeah, or
With the-
you can also just shoot the lead weight way out there. That's one you need fishing license in 3 states.
Mhm.
Hey, Joe, think about where we live. We need a fishing license in 3 states because we have Tennessee, Georgia, and Alabama right there.
Yeah, really. Call it 3 corners.
Hey,
I
depending
was
on what gate you come out of, is which game warden you go see.
There aren't any game wardens right now. They're all off work.
No, they're state. Game wardens are state.
Yeah.
Like my favorite video, the guy riding around with his bird dog in the side by side. Deer. Bird, bird, bird. Duck, duck. Game warden goes and hides.
Daggone it.
Ah,
I have to do it.
I'll tell you,
No.
that dog's worth whatever that man wants to ask for it.
even if it's just for breeding purposes,
Yeah.
that's some good blood there. And we used to have a bird dog. Daddy was very disappointed because it turned out to be gun shy.
Oh, yeah.
Trained it for 2 or 3 years. Finally took it out. Got walked up on a flock of quail. Popped off one shot. The dog ran back to the house. The house was about 5 miles away.
Maybe he was just a bad shot, and the dog was really smart.
Nope. Ain't no way. Daddy could throw a tin can up in the air and empty a 22 pistol into it before it could ever hit the ground. And you could count the holes. He never missed.
John, were you the one that posted that picture of the guy that said he went fishing the other day? Caught 4 coolers full of bass, 3 bass bolts, 2 F-150s, and a lot of fishing rods.
Mm-hmm.
That's a game warden, ain't it?
He was dressed up as a game warden.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Try that in East Tennessee. You'll wind up with your feet chained to a concrete block. Thrown overboard.
Up towards Dayton, Tennessee, there's a game warden. Honestly, if he pulls in behind you, plan on surrendering half your live well.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds a bit crooked to me.
Yeah. When the media calls 500 rounds of ammo stockpile.
Oh, good Lord. I got more than that just for the SKS.
No kidding. You know, hey, we bought ammo back when it was $40 for 1,000. You know, it's we're not
I've been
gun
gifted.
nuts. We're economists.
I've been gifted ammunition for firearms I don't even own.
Wish, you know, that's the one problem I had back in the day. So I just didn't have enough money.
I really need to get, what is it? I think it's a Tokarev. The
7.62 by 25 or something like that.
Yeah, 7.62. Because and
Y'all been warned. It's coming.
Shut up, Chris.
I just heard the bang.
Chris, you're going to hell for that.
Okay, now here's my question: which one of y'all goes to the gate first?
Well, I ain't going. I'm pretty sure Lucifer still has that restraining order.
You know, hey Joe, there's an idea.
What?
Maybe you need to talk to Satan about finding a hotel for Halicon.
Nah. We've already been to that one.
Yep. That was Joe's idea.
Yeah.
I'm just
Excuse me just a moment.
Well, John's leaving, so he won't get to hear this. But Dan, have you ever been gifted ammo that you were sort of afraid to fire because it's probably older than you were?
I've never had that much common sense.
I have several rounds of M1 30 caliber ammo.
Wow.
Now, let me explain. The United States military had two 30 caliber rounds. They had the original 30 caliber M1, and then they had an improved 30 caliber round model of 1906, 3006, 30-06. That was the M2 round. I've got half a clip of, and when I say clip, it's stripper clip, goes in an old A1 03 rifle. I have 3 rounds of that left. It turns colors when the temperature changes.
Yeah. Joe, we'll let you fire that one.
No, I'm good.
Well, here's the thing. I figure I can post that if Joe can post all those damn Rickroll videos he does.
Oh, okay.
I haven't posted a Rick Roll video in a while.
I know, but you've done so many of them that's probably why you haven't, because people are expecting it.
Of course,
That's why-
did you not see the look Joe Bachman just gave me? Let's see.
No, I meant-
Was yesterday.
I've gotten in the habit of not clicking on anything Joe Dog posts in any website.
Well, there's somewhere I'll be like, do I feel lucky?
Well, you know, the weirdest thing is I used to like that song when it was new.
Oh.
Donna. Really? No. Yeah, it was.
Hmm.
But it was well done.
We don't have to worry about that photo that I posted in the SOC chat until Saturday morning, the Halicon weekend.
No.
Yeah,
I guarantee you it'll be on the radio before the badge party.
not unless they announce their holiday music channels early. And normally they wait till
God.
November.
Careless Whisper.
No, even worse. Mariah Carey.
And she's in a red outfit with white trim, and she's in a block of ice, and the ice is slowly starting to melt.
Oh no! Somebody turned on the defrost before Christmas.
All you gotta do is look in the link chat to see it.
I ain't looking.
Hey, it's not a Rickroll, I promise.
Oh, that's not what I'm worried about. It's Mariah Carey. That's what I'm worried about.
Yep.
Oh.
Donna's supportive of all your Rickrolls. Well, hello there, young'un. Yeah.
Oh. My cats have been driving me crazy all day. And then when I was working on the entertainment center shelf, the dog kept walking behind the shelf with me while I was trying to wire up the stereo.
Mm-hmm. It'll be all right.
I mean, fear is turning around and seeing a German Shepherd the size of a stag standing behind you, hoping you've got food.
I gotta find my phone. Hold on, I'll be right back.
I didn't find my phone. I'm right back.
Dude,
My, how you've grown.
My jokes are better.
And you're prettier, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Saturday. I go to the grocery store on Wednesday and Saturday. I did not go to the grocery store today, so I'm almost out of beer. So I may have to make a quick run to the convenience store after the show.
Uh-huh. Oh, wow.
It would have to be quick.
Gwen Stefani has turned 56.
Yes.
I bet she still looks good.
Boy,
Oh,
does
yeah.
See, Marilyn Manson just had a birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Or I think, if I remember correctly. See. Nope. January 5th. But he's 56 years old. So.
Mm-hmm.
One of us. One of us.
The day we leave Helicon to come home, I will be, that'll be my 68th birthday.
Wow.
Is that in order, or you just pick one at random?
It's the one that's on the piece of paper they gave me when I was born.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. Like I said, I just didn't think you were that old.
I don't act that old. I act like
Oh,
I'm
I
12.
know damn well you don't act that old.
And believe me, 12 is mature for the way I act.
Anybody that's known you for any length of time knows damn well you don't act your age.
All right, Joe, this is your damn fault. I bought it.
Oh, Lord.
The
It
KVM
seemed like
switch.
a good price for. It seemed like it would do what you needed it to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I told you they weren't that expensive.
$62.
That's chicken feed.
Oh, for you, maybe.
For anybody.
Of course, I got it on account.
On account,
What,
you're the
that
one running the
3.0
convention.
switch?
No, on account, I ain't got no money right now.
What, the
KVM
KVM
switch.
switch?
Yeah.
You know, it's on a lightning deal for $56.98.
That's what I got. Then they charged me taxes.
Yeah.
I think they even got me for shipping too.
Tell them you don't want to pay taxes since the government shut down.
Yeah, like that's going to work.
Problem is, it's state sales tax, not federal.
Yeah.
You know, this is what I want to buy next.
What you got? Oh, I've got about 5 of those.
Oh, wow.
What are you planning on charging? Everything everybody has?
It's not a charger. It's where you plug in external hard drives. The three red ones are powered. The blue ones are just USB ports.
Yeah. Well,
But the nice thing is it's switchable.
Chargers. Yeah. 2 USB-Cs. Card reader built into the bottom.
Ooh, I didn't notice that. I see the slot now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, Joe, if you can figure out how to write the software for it, you can take that and plug, all the thumb drives into everything. and then spread your program out across all the thumb drives.
I am not going to sit there and try and do a RAID configuration on a shit ton of thumb drives.
Really?
Or, the portable hard drives.
Again, I'm not going to sit there and try and do a RAID configuration on a shit ton of drives.
Yeah. There are some things that are just too damn much work
Yeah.
and aggravation.
Far
That's-
better things I
or
can do with
both.
my time.
That seems like a awful lot of effort when you can just buy an 18 terabyte external drive.
I
No, Dan,
remember.
it is for when you, like he said, for a RAID configuration, meaning if you get raided real quick, you just reach and unplug all of them. And if they don't plug them back in the right order, it can't read it.
You're too
So I
worried about
remember-
getting raided.
I remember back when I worked
If
at
you
Staples.
stay away from those sites, Joe Dog, you won't have that problem.
I remember back when I worked at Staples, back when we first started carrying 1 terabyte external hard drives. This was back before most of them were even just a single drive inside. There were actually 2 500 gig rated together.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a guy come in looking for one. He was wanting one of the single drive units, but we were, I took him back to the hard drives and we're talking, and I said, well, what do you need a terabyte for? You got a lot of pictures. Is it for your business? What are we using this for? And the guy goes, oh, I've got 6 of them filled up already. I'm getting ready to fill up number 7.
Oh, Zach.
And without even thinking, I said, what the fuck you doing? Downloading the internet? He starts laughing and goes, yeah, pretty much.
Just the interesting sites.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, there really isn't a piece of software I don't have so far, and got pretty much every movie and this and that. I'm like, I'm sure you do.
I've got a 10 terabyte Western Digital over here. Got a 5 terabyte that I've copied movies and TV shows to take to Helicon, but Joe Dog never even looks at it.
Well, now, Dan, I have the possibility that, I could possibly transfer some of that stuff over because I'll have that computer. I remember ordering my first computer and they says, well, how big a hard drive do you want in it? And I said, 256 will be fine. Who could fill up a 256 megabyte hard drive?
Shit.
I remember my first one was 20 megabytes. Of course, I bought it at Radio Shack, but that was the size at the time. And now I've got between the thumb drives and all the external drives, and most of the external drives are just backups.
I think my first one was an 8.4 gigabyte.
I probably got about 50 terabytes here.
My first one was a 120 megahertz Packard Bell with a 900 megabyte hard drive that I had to compress the hard drive up to about 2 gigs to be able to put Windows 98 on it when it came out.
Okay. I still have the crimper for crimping 5 1/4-inch floppy disk so that you can write onto them.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I actually have a computer here that runs Windows XP that has an optical drive, a 5 1/4, and a 3.5.
Mm-hmm.
You're high speed.
I remember when those what the fuck were they called? They
Zip
were
drives?
Yeah, the zip drives. So they were basically, they looked like 3.5 floppies, but they were thicker,
Yep.
had more storage on them.
Yeah.
I remember when those first came out, and I was going to Ivy Tech at the time, and I was an intern in their tech department, in their IT department, and every single day we'd get a phone call. Can you guys come down and fish out my floppy disk? Yeah, one of us will be down soon. They'd stick a regular 3.5
into the
into
zip
it.
drive.
Yeah.
Mm. That's better than I need to replace my cup holder on my computer.
I still have a computer over here for cup holder.
Yep.
I'm disappointed the JavaScript don't work for that anymore.
Mhm.
Because as part of the senior prank, since I was on the web design class and we were doing the school's website for the senior page, I put a button on there that said "Click here for free coffee cup holder."
Yeah.
I actually took the optical drive out of my Windows XP, not XP. It's a Windows 10 that can't be converted to 11. I took it out so that I could put 2 extra hard drives in there.
There you go.
Well,
Yeah.
I
It
have
Would
had
you
seen.
the
believe my
connectors.
Would you believe my computer case doesn't even have a slot for anything?
Yeah,
to-
most of them nowadays don't. They do not
Yeah.
find, unless you specifically order one that has a slot for an optical drive, or you reuse an old one.
Yep.
You
I
have
turned-
to have a USB optical drive.
That's what I did with the optical drive. I took out of the other computer. I made it into an external.
And the USB 3.0 ones are almost as fast as a serial ATA connection.
Well, the thing is too, with all the newer computers, even the ones that are not even necessarily gaming computers, most of them have fans on the front
Mm-hmm.
where your drives, historically were always at.
Yeah.
Like my gaming computer, for me to actually get to the hard drive, I gotta take the damn thing 3/4 of the way apart to
Yeah.
actually get to 2 of my drives.
Yeah.
The third drive is just one of the NVMe's that's in a slot, on the board itself.
like a stick of chewing gum.
Well, I have seen two different posts. One of them says she's 48. The other one says she's 49. But it doesn't seem right for Alicia Silverstone to be that old.
Not the green room.
Okay. I grew up. Okay, when I was a kid, Drew Barrymore was in E.T.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then she was in Firestarter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then she was in Poison Ivy.
Mm-hmm.
Then she was in Charlie's Angels.
Yep. Now she's got her own TV show.
I love her.
Now
I love
she's 50.
Mm-hmm. Drew Barrymore?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ricky Lake's over 52.
I've got kids older than that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, my fur ball has come to see me. She is demanding attention. And
Well,
like
if I had my office door open, there'd probably be 3 of them in here demanding food.
Mm-hmm.
That
Hell, the
reminds me-
kid from Home Alone's almost 50.
Yep. Macaulay Culkin.
Oh man, awesome!
What?
What is this supposed to be?
I know exactly where that is. You've just seen it from a different angle.
Sort of, yeah. I'll give you another hint. Okay.
Huh.
They do small videos for people,
Mm-hmm.
and they will never give you up. They will never let you down.
For a minute there, I thought it was the side of the choo-choo that I've never seen.
Oh, much.
No, you've seen that every time you've clicked a video of mine.
Yes, because strangely enough, when Rick Astley asked them to make when he asked them to make a video for him, they said, "Well, let's get some footage real quick." So they literally walked out the door, walked up underneath that train bridge, set up a couple of lights,
And block
videoed him
traffic.
dancing in that train bridge arch. So,
Okay.
And it has become the most viewed clip on the internet.
Well, it wouldn't have been if you'd quit posting it all the damn time.
oh no! My favorite one was the drone thing that they did,
What?
where they sent all the drones up and they made a QR code, and everybody pulled their phones out and took a picture of the QR code drones. And when they took a picture of the QR code drones, it sent them to a website. So they clicked the picture on the website, and it was Rick Astley's video.
Mhm.
It was a flying drone Rick roll.
Wow.
Some people have no shame.
And they've done it twice.
That's clever. I'll give them that.
That's on. Joe, do you remember the Java bombs?
Java bombs.
You click a website and it pops up the little screen, and you got to click OK.
Oh yeah.
I made one that you had to click 256 times. And at the last one, it says, now you must make a decision. Do you want to leave or do you want to stay?
Should I stay or should I go now?
Get out of my head, John.
And one restarted the Java bomb. The second one took you to the Barney site.
No wonder people call you asshole.
I stopped wondering that about 15 minutes after I met him the first time.
Hey, Joe.
That was my name for him till I figured out who he was.
You need to make a QR code bumper sticker. That when people click on the QR code, it sends them to a Rick Earl website hosted by Halocon.
How about something that just plugs into the thing for your trailer hitch?
That could actually work pretty good.
Yeah. I just need some white filament. I've got black. What, Dan?
Why did I ever think this show would be easier to put up with after I'd had some beer.
Well, you kept saying you weren't ever going to do it sober again, and
Well, I'm not. I don't care how sick I am. I'll go get some Southern Comfort and burn out the sickness.
Don't burn out the sickness. Just get down with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's the disturbed one. You getting sleepy, little girl? You need to lay down.
Oh, what was it I saw the other day? Richard Cheese has a new album out.
Okay.
Excuse me. Who?
Richard Cheese. He's a
I
singer.
said,
Yeah.
who?
Richard Cheese.
I hear the words. It just there's no logical connection to.
Can you not
reality.
understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? It says Richard Cheese has a new album out.
Isn't he the one that does walking around
Yes.
in women's underwear?
Yeah, well, I believe that's one of his. I'm not sure.
See, that was the kind of information I needed to be able to make the connection.
I'll be honest, I was waiting for a Dick Cheese joke to come out.
Yeah.
That is his. You know, he is known that way. Yes, but
Oh,
Cheers.
oh, oh. I got to thinking of a video I saw. This girl makes biscuits of her
I can read your mind.
Her cheeks or her globes? Or her garden?
Let's just say it's organically sourced yeast.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew that was going to go there.
Says her husband loves them.
she call them whisker
As long as
biscuits.
as long as he don't get an infection from it, he's good.
Joe, you okay?
Well, I was debating on whether or not to sign off early and
You
put a
got the
different
decision made for him.
Band-Aid on the elbow.
But after that, you got to hang around to figure out where we're going to go next.
No, he's making difficult life choices at the moment.
Mhm.
That's the right one.
Yep.
All right.
Believe me, that's the right one.
Shot of
right,
liquid
hit me.
courage.
Whew.
I don't blame
Got to
you.
clear the sinuses out, won't it?
A little bit. I keep getting to taste it because some of it's stuck in the mustache.
I've never complained about that,
Yeah.
and it wasn't even whiskey.
Yeah. Flavor saver there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we've only got a few more minutes of it left, but October the 4th is National Taco Day.
Where's
Oh,
Dawn when you
wow.
need her?
Yeah.
She's probably in pain and not wanting
Eating
to.
tacos.
Well, and then again, she could be out with Ted.
Gentlemen, I am going to sign out early because
Yeah.
I can't quite get the Band-Aid on right by myself. So before the wife goes to bed.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Thank you for participating in the show.
And
Yep.
thank you for putting up with us.
You're a brave individual.
Yeah, thanks for helping me spend some of my money I didn't have.
You're more than welcome.
Anytime, any amount.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see you guys Thursday night.
All right, good night. Oh, fuck.
I heard that.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. I felt it. Ow. Oh. Hmm. I stretched too far.
Yeah. And I just noticed your door's still open.
Yeah.
And a cat has not come in to pester you.
Yeah. They're locked out.
They put them in the pen with the coyotes, huh?
Hmm. Prairie puppies.
I'll have to
Prairie
check that out.
puppies.
I'll be right back.
I'll have to check out that article later on. There's a thing on Local 3 News. I still call it eyewitness news because that's what it was for decades. The $153 million project underway to improve Chattanooga's water quality and flow. And it's one of those you got to click on it to read more about it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ow. Okay. I can't take any more potassium today. It's time to end the hand cramps. It's not arthritis. It's just I'm been working a lot.
Apparently, they're building 2 giant water storage units, each holding up to 15 million gallons of water.
Is that over by Camp Jordan?
I am trying to see. I'm going through the article. Yeah, it looks so because something mentioned about he walks the South Chickamauga Creek Greenway every day and has noticed part of the trail's closure due to construction.
I drove by that today, and they got the framework up to do the steel tanks. So
yeah, it said the project is set for completion in February 2027.
Okay.
They already got the framework up and ready to go. They just got to bring the steel in and weld it in place. So.
Yeah, that's what the picture was the framework.
Let me see. It's right there. That's them clearing the ground. They don't show it right now. That's
they're not quite through with the construction, but it's getting closer.
Okay, what are y'all talking about building? 156 million for what?
Two $15 million water storage tanks.
They're building right
so
there off of I-75, just south of where the 2475 split is.
Yeah. I saw the scaffolding earlier today. I was trying to figure out what the hell are they building? It looks like a stadium.
2 million gallon storage tanks.
It's Thunderdome.
Water
2
tank.
men enter, 1 man leaves. 2 men, 1 man leaves.
Oh, once again,
Did you get a picture of the scaffolding, Joe, by any chance?
No.
I'll see if I can get a picture tomorrow.
Yeah, John's skipping out on staff meeting tomorrow.
I know, I heard. Well, he knows most of the stuff going on, and we can fill him in.
If we can afford snipers, I know where to put them. So.
Yeah. I was just going to add on to the agenda. We don't tell John shit until 3:00 Friday.
No, we need to tell him
That's
something
all right.
because he needs to be at the badge party.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be at the badge party. So I think.
And John's a quick study. He'd pick it up really fast anyway.
But this is our last Sunday meeting of the year, so
Mm.
before the event.
I had planned on being there until my brother said, "Hey, can you come help me this weekend?" So
I understand. Yeah. Family comes first.
I don't know
Are
that
you
if that little kid of his throws mud at me again, he may not come third, fourth.
Well, it's not till 2:00, so if you get done early enough, come on down.
they don't get started till noon.
I'm just joking. Partially.
Oh, I gotta go to the Chataween party at 11.
Chatawing.
Chataween.
Oh, Chatawing.
What they got going on?
Their picnic.
Okay.
Free food. Joe Dog gonna be there.
Yeah.
I don't blame him a bit. I'd be there too if it wasn't 4 hours away.
You gonna try and talk a certain parent to get in a room?
Have they not got a room?
I don't know. I don't think they have, but I could be mistaken. There were 4 more people that reserved one today,
Oh,
including. Well, I'll tell you tomorrow or after the show.
all right. I know somebody that don't have a room. And I know somebody that don't have a badge anymore.
Yeah.
Is there
How did they
something-
take it?
They seem to take it very, very, very nicely.
Okay, that
Like-
was a surprise.
Like it.
He wasn't too shocked.
There was disappointment, but the blame is not towards me.
Yeah.
Is this something I need to stick around for the after show for?
You don't have to. If
You
you
don't
want
have
to, you're
to.
more than welcome to.
I mean, I'm curious, but if it's not anything that would immediately ring any bells, then I don't need.
Oh,
to know.
You know.
know them.
We interest him strangely.
I might be down in your neck of the woods in the near future there, Dan.
Oh, really?
Yes. Me and my brother are both military history fans,
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
and we're thinking about taking a trip to Toccoa, Georgia.
Toccoa.
Yeah.
Toccoa.
Yeah.
And
Beautiful place.
beautiful place, waterfalls, all sorts of stuff like that.
Yeah,
But
that's
it's
where
also the birthplace of the 101st Airborne Division.
I did not know that.
Camp back in World War II, it was Camp Toccoa. And if you've
It's
ever
also-
seen the HBO television series Band of Brothers,
Yeah.
it starts off with them there at Camp Toccoa, running up and down that mountain.
Right.
Well, it's
Oh.
also
Well-
near the headwaters of the Savannah River too.
Yes,
I thought 101st was at a Fort Cramble.
that's where we're at
Correct.
now. Most of them.
I thought
They
that was
what?
82nd.
No, they actually start. Well, part of them started at Camp Toccoa.
Yeah.
Eventually, once they did their basic training, they went for the airborne training at Fort Benning,
Mm-hmm.
and then eventually they wound up going to someplace near Fort Bragg, and then went overseas, and they had another camp in England that trained airborne troops, and they did D-Day landings, Battle of Bastogne.
If I am not mistaken, Fort Benning is the largest infantry base in the country.
Oh, I
it
didn't know
it is
this.
the home of the infantry, and that's where you go for infantry basic training. Yes.
Yeah.
And AIT and
Mhm.
School of Infantry, and
I didn't know this. What does the D stand for D-Day?
Doomsday.
No.
Day.
pretty much. Yeah.
It was Plan D.
what something like that. But that's
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and John, when you're
it's
in that,
departure. It's departure day was technically what it was.
Yeah.
oh, okay. When you're in that area, if you get a chance to take a little side trip over to Tallulah Gorge,
That,
I
you know,
would recommend it.
there's a Tallulah Gorge supposed to be beautiful. My sister's been there when she was doing her RV thing on the internet. That was one of the places she went. Tallulah Gorge, Toccoa Falls. Am I pronouncing that right? Or
Yeah.
There's a falls at Toccoa that's actually part of the Tallulah Gorge thing.
Yes.
And depending on which way you go, you could possibly see Amnicola Falls. Because
Now,
that I said depending on which way he goes.
yeah, I was just going to say, depending on which way you go, there you could either pull off into a gravel lot and walk to the edge of Tallulah Gorge and look down in, but there's a lot of trees there. You wouldn't be able to see much. Or there's a little.
You know, that's strange enough. That's one of the problems that Conasauga, Lake Conasauga area has, is they've got this really good overlook where you can see, you know, looking south toward North Georgia, off of North Georgia, and it's really beautiful overlook. The problem is the trees keep getting bigger.
Yeah.
Yep. There is a side road, a little spur off of 441 that just kind of curves around and goes back in. And there is a cliffside gift shop, which I cannot remember the name of for love nor money. And they have the little binoculars that you drop a quarter or so in. And that's a little further downstream of the river from where I used to go camping when we used to go down to the bottom of the gorge. I mean, you would not believe that I could carry a 75-pound pack down 1,100 feet, but I did. Of course, it was a whole lot lighter when I came back up because it was full of food.
And depending on how long you're planning for this outing, you could drive a little ways and go to Brasstown Ball, which is the highest point in Georgia.
I'm sorry, Brasstown what?
Ball.
Brasstown Bald. It's a hilltop.
It's 4,000 foot mountain.
Like I said, it's a hilltop.
Yeah, well, Mount Mitchell's only 6,600 feet. That's in North Carolina. That's the tallest point in the Appalachians now.
Well, yeah, but the Appalachians are some of the oldest mountains in the world.
Were the mightiest mountains to ever exist on this planet. They dwarfed the Himalayas at one point.
They just kind of been around for a while and got slumped over.
Oh, this is funny. I looked up the Appalachian Trail, or Appalachian National Scenic Trail, and the first thing you see when you click on it is government shutdown alert.
Great Smoky Mountains National Park is now funded by the state of Tennessee, the state of North Carolina, Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, Sevierville, and a little town in North Carolina.
They got tired of running out of federal money.
Yeah. And it's one of the casino towns.
Cherokee.
Ooh. That narrows it down just a little, but not much.
Well, they've got an offshoot in Murphy, but it's not as fancy as in Cherokee.
There's whatever it is just right on the other side of Gatlinburg. Whatever little casino town that is on the other side of Gatlinburg.
Must be the downhill side because I can't,
On the North Carolina side of Gatlinburg.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, the downhill side.
And
Hey,
they,
you know what else they have in Brasstown there, Chris?
What?
The Pumpkin Chunkin' Festival.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I bet they use real pumpkins.
Yep.
they use real pumpkins, trebuchets, and air cannons.
They got catapults too.
Probably.
I do not see any catapults. I do see trebuchets and air
Mhm.
cannons. And hey, he's cheating. He's using a Cessna.
Mhm.
That's-
Yes, but is it at a classic 30-degree angle for dive bombing?
he made a couple of dive break sirens out of pumpkins so that he could drop pumpkins on people, and you can hear them coming.
That's also
Yeah.
North Georgia Lake country.
Yeah.
See, it's other side of Murphy from here.
Remember, don't break any of Murphy's laws. You can get in
And-
trouble for that.
If you go to Dillard, there's a very nice restaurant at that place.
Oh, there's an excellent restaurant. I don't know the name of it, but I know
Dillard
exactly
House,
what
I
you're
think.
talking about.
I think it's Dillard House Restaurant.
Dan, have you heard of the YouTube channel How Ridiculous?
Can't say that I have.
It's the three Australian guys that drop stuff out of everything. Their favorites are bowling balls
Okay.
because you can hear the bowling balls before they hit.
Oh well.
Because
Oh.
of the
Air whistling through the thumb holes.
Yeah, Dan, I was fortunate enough to attend a wedding there at Dillard
House.
Yeah. And
I have been impressed by the building for many years, but
mhm.
Dad was driving, so we never got to stop.
Yeah. But, oh man, that food is good and that place is beautiful.
Now, Lindsay wants me to take her to Dahlonega and Helen, Georgia.
Yep.
Now, right now is a good time to go to Helen, but
Mhm.
we got too much going on trying to get the house back in shape.
Yeah, but you've made a lot of progress.
Oh, we made enormous progress, even though the contractors came back for one last day
Mhm.
and did a slapdash job and screwed up the hallway floor.
Yeah.
There's now a little hill in my hallway. It's not quite enough to be a skateboarding park, but it got close.
Are they going to come back and fix it?
Not after I fired them.
Okay. Yeah.
Start a job, disappear for 3 months, and then come back and do
Half-ass work.
yes. No, I'm not having you come back and paint the walls. I'm not having you do the bathroom floor because with your track record, you would pull the toilet out of the floor and disappear for 6 months. We've only got the one bathroom. Ain't putting up with that.
No, I don't blame you. But yeah, I've been trying to keep up with your progress, and you've made a lot. And I told you you'd come along.
Well,
It's
we
just
got
been a process.
about 16 feet of baseboard put back up on in the longest wall in the living room. I put another about 4 feet along the front wall of the house underneath the front windows so that we could put some of the shelving back against the long wall. The entertainment center is now in place. The stereo's wired up, but as I discovered, the left-hand channel of the stereo is now dead, so I'm going to have to replace it. and the TV in the living room is dead. But
So
it
what
has
is
had
the
been,
altar
it has
for?
been
This is hilarious. Okay. I can't say I've ever been jealous of someone's garden furniture before. Here we have a slab of armor from the German battleship Tirpitz,
Oh wow!
belonging to the Wheatcraft collection. They've turned it into a picnic table.
If I'm not mistaken, Tirpitz was the one that was sunk in South America.
No, Norway,
Okay,
somewhere near Oslo or something.
there was one of them that got
So
sunk.
here's another funny part. They are the Oslo Public Works Department when they're
Mhm.
doing work on their roads. You know how they put steel plates over the holes in the road when they're working on the
Mhm.
road? The steel plates they use are from the battleship Tirpitz.
Oh wow! Yeah, that one got run aground in one of the fjords up there.
John, if you ever go to Socorro, New Mexico, in the little teeny tiny city park there is the largest piece of the shell casing from the first atomic bomb test on a plinth in the park. I went after dark walking my Lindsay's oldest daughter's dog one day. It does not glow in the dark anymore.
Anymore.
It's that
But
time.
the inside of it is all spiky and everything. For where when the bomb went off, it melted. It's about yay thick. It melted to steel.
Hey, guess what? Hey, Dawn, calling Dawn.
I did not
Make
hit
it love
any
it.
extra buttons there.
Okay, that's
I hit it and
It started and then stopped.
hit it again and it started and it stopped and hit it again.
It was trying to give her a chance to come on screen, which she did not. So she had her chance and she blew it.
Hey, okay, since Don blew it, we'll get the sock. We'll send it to Zach. Zach could be the new sock guy.
Yeah.
Be as happy as sock.
If he's even watching. He hasn't even commented since.
Greetings.
1042.
Yeah.
Actually, I am not in favor of that idea. Dawn's a whole lot cuter than Zach is.
Okay, I will disagree with that one. So that's Zach has never tried to put ice down the back of my shirt, and he's from Canada. So anybody knows how to put ice down a shirt? That's he's like an expert. Don's an
It
amateur.
has nothing to do with the relative attractivity level.
He would put the $high ice down my shirt. Okay.
Oh, the dry ice, yes.
Well, I mean, Canadian ice, Canadian clear ice.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right. Final message. House is coming together. Everything's working. It's still aggravating. There's still a lot to do. We're getting there.
Yep.
All right. With that, we got to say later, y'all.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, all.
I have slipped the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter-silvered wings. Sunward I've climbed and joined the tumbling mirth of sun-split clouds and done 100 things you have not dreamed of. Wheeled and soared and swung high in the sunlit silence. Hovering there, I've chased the shouting wind along and flung my eager craft through footless halls of air. Up, up the long, delirious, burning blue, I've topped the windswept heights with easy grace, when never lark nor even eagle flew. And while with silent, lifting mind, I've trod the high, untrespassed sanctity of space, put out my hand and touched the face of God.